Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about a different exotic in Destiny 2. It's a cracking weapon. It's another favourite of mine. It is of course the Thunderlord, and it absolutely slaps. So without further ado, let's get into it and let me tell you about what this bad boy can do. If you are enjoying the content on my YouTube channel or this Destiny 2 content, please do consider liking, commenting, sharing, and of course subscribing to my channel for more Destiny 2 content. But with that done, let's get going. So, Thunderlord, it's an absolute beast of a machine gun. I personally love this weapon. It was actually one of the first exotic weapons to drop for me when I first started playing Destiny 2. So ever since then, I've pretty much just used it as much as possible. It really is great in a lot of different situations in this game. It's an arc machine gun, it sits in the power weapon slot, and of course it uses heavy ammo. Now the heavy ammo could be a bit of an issue, but thankfully there are mods that you can equip to your gear to make sure you get a higher rate of drop for heavy ammo in the game. So one of the first questions, and possibly the biggest question that you probably have on your mind, is where can I get this gun? Unfortunately, it is just random world drops in exotic engrams. So you can't really get it from the kiosk, you can't get it from doing quests, you have to just grind out those playlists and it'll eventually drop for you. So what makes Thunderlord Thunderlord? It's its traits, of course, and its intrinsic trait is called Rain Havoc. Final blows generate stunning lightning strikes. This is really good. So basically when you kill somebody, it generates a stunning lightning strike. It couples perfectly with its other trait called lightning rounds. The weapon fires faster and more accurately the longer the trigger is held. Continuous damage generates stunning lightning strikes. Now this is fantastic. So basically you hold down that trigger and you're going to be more accurate, you're going to hit more shots, and therefore you're going to generate more stunning lightning strikes. And this means you don't actually have to use the final blows. You don't actually have to kill somebody to generate these lightning strikes. Just continuous damage will do it. And these two traits put together is what makes this weapon so good against overload champions. So if you're doing something, let's say for instance like a legendary Lost Sector, and you're doing it by yourself, you've got an overload champion in front of you, what do you use? This is a great option for that situation, because doing continuous damage generates these lightning strikes which stuns the overload champion and stops it from healing. So you just, as long as you're doing damage to it, that overload champion is going down pretty quickly. Now the catalyst for Thunderlord is really good as well. It takes this gun to the next level. Basically, causing a lightning strike with this weapon partially reloads the magazine from reserves. Now this cannot be stated enough that this is brilliant. So again, let's go back. For instance, you're taking on an overload champion. You're not going to take him down in one magazine. However, by doing continuous damage, you're causing lightning strikes, and by causing lightning strikes, you're partially reloading your magazine. So effectively, you're not going to run out of magazine. You're going to keep firing until that overload champion is dead, and that is huge. Now where can you get this catalyst from? Unfortunately, it's just random drops. So what you got to do is just keep doing your playlist, keep doing Crucible, Gambit, keep doing Vanguard, just keep doing those playlists and it will drop for you. It may be the first time, it may be the 51st time, but it will drop for you. So just hang in there, guys. So there you have it, that is Thunderlord. It is a brilliant gun. It's one of my favourites, as I've said before. It does so much damage to overload champions, especially for those legendary Lost Sectors where you haven't got the help of any teammates. It really does allow you to take down those overload champions. But also, it's not just for overload champions. It does really good damage against mobs, against rank and file. You can mount mobs in seconds. So overload champions, mobs, it's a really good all-round weapon. So if you can get your hands on it, really do use it, really do use the catalyst and unlock the catalyst if you are lucky enough to find it. And guys, I'm telling you, Thunderlord, it's an amazing weapon. You're gonna love it. So if you found this video at all useful, please do consider liking, commenting, sharing, and of course subscribing to my YouTube channel. I create nothing but Destiny 2 content here for you, from videos to shorts to live streaming on weeknights at about 11 PM UK time right here on this YouTube channel. So drop that sub and I'll see you next time, guys. Take it easy and stay safe out there.